Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. This is actually going to be my second update for my Project Pan collab with my friend Shai, or Lipstick, Lashes, and Wine. This is our Finish 8 by Easter Project Pan collab, and we had chosen 8 products to work on and try to use up or just hit our goals on that kind of relate to springtime and Easter. I'll have a list of categories down below, but you guys definitely need to check out Shai's channel. I freaking love her empties videos. They're my favorite to watch, but she does a bunch of other types of videos like dupes, project panning, and so much more, and she's so funny and she's a great friend, so definitely check her out. I'll have her listed down below along with her video. And like I mentioned in my intro and my first update, this is not a religious project pan. We just wanted to make it fun by picking out some categories that relate to Easter and also springtime. So there's stuff revolving around like springtime, flowers, Easter bunnies, etc. So let's get into the products. In my first update, I had actually only hit pan on one of my items, or hit my goal. I haven't actually finished anything in that update, but I did finish a bunch of products off for this update. So let's start off with my empties. First, I finished off my Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is one of my favorite products ever. In my intro, I was at this line right here, and I actually forgot to show this in my first update, but I did mark this, and I was right here, and then I finished the rest of it up. I actually have one on backup right now, which I've already used up that much of. This is the larger spray, and then this one right here is the smaller travel size spray. As you can see, I definitely love this product a lot. I have one on backup, and I chose this for the category spring because it's a very refreshing product and it does smell like roses. Speaking of roses, I did finish up my product for the category flower, and this is my Wet n Wild liquid catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. And you might not be able to tell on camera, but I am scraping the sides, and I really can't get much out anymore, so I decided to call it quits. And as you can see, there's like nothing on this anymore. So here's what the wand looks like. It does have a little divot right there for the product to go in. I'll try to get a little bit of a swatch. And this was a really pretty color. Not the best swatch right here, but this was a darker rose color and it paired with so many different looks. But I did really like the formula of this Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. I do have a review, so I will link it up in the cards. But it wasn't my absolute favorite formula, but I have been going back and forth between my love for liquid lipsticks and also wearing a regular lipstick like I am today. It just depends on how my lips are feeling. If I don't really care about them feeling dry, or if they're feeling hella dry and I need some moisture, I kind of just go back and forth. I don't know if I'd purchase this formula again, although I did like it. I just want to try out some more liquid lipsticks. I actually ended up finishing off my Kat Von D eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. This is one of their Metalcrush eyeshadows, and I think I saw them on sale for $13 on the Sephora website. But look at that beautiful, huge empty pan. I am so glad I finished this off. It was a pretty color, but I was getting sick of it. I use this as an inner corner highlight, a brow bone highlight, a face highlight. Never actually tried it on my lids, but I did scrape a little bit out and make a Franken shadow for one of my Pan That palette shadows. And I am excited to use that up. But I'm so happy this is done. The formula was beautiful, the color was pretty, but I do have a very similar color in my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, which I will show in this video because I have one of the shadows in this project. But this was for the category Easter egg because it was a really pretty iridescent color. And before I forget, I will insert a picture of what it looked like in my past update. Another product I finished off was my Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, and I had this in the category for bunny because I had a black bunny and he passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. But this is all done, and it was a really nice black liner. I will have my lines right here so you can see. I'm so bad at lining these up. But here's where I started in my intro video. My first update, and then I'm currently down here and I can't sharpen this anymore. It was a really nice formula, but I don't like buying high-end eyeliners because I feel like the drugstore ones do the exact same thing. So I will repurchase this, but this was a really good high-end liner. I've actually hit my goal on my Fairy eyeshadow for my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. I'm gonna insert a picture of what it looked like in my previous update first. And as you can see, I have hit pan on it. I did use this a lot with a liner brush, but I've also used it a lot as a lid shade as well. It is a gorgeous purple color, so there is a little bit of pan right there. I haven't worked on it much in the last probably like 2 weeks or so, but I did wear it on my lid once and it was super pretty. Here's what a swatch of it looks like. It is a really cool metallic purple color. It has like pink shimmers in it, but it has like a blue tone to it. It is super pretty, and I'm excited to get more use out of this palette. I will probably put it in one of my Project Pan Porn palettes soon. And that was for the category Jelly Bean. So now moving on to my ColourPop Yes Please palette. I do have 2 eyeshadows in here I was focusing on. I think I'm going to focus on Note to Self first. So I'll insert a picture of what it looked like in my previous update. And here's what it looks like now. I have expanded the pan slightly, but this is a very pigmented shadow and you don't really need a whole lot, so I haven't made the biggest dent in it. I have this for the category Easter basket because it is a brown color and reminds me of a basket. And then also, as you can see here, I expanded the pan a little bit more on French Kiss. I have this one in my project as well. I'll insert a picture of what it looked like in my previous update, even though you can already see the pan. And then here are the swatches. This is Note to Self, and then this one is French Kiss, and I had French Kiss for the category chocolate because it's a beautiful chocolatey brown color. I've been enjoying this palette. I have this one in my Z palette currently, and I did finish up Butter Cake. This pan is in my empties. So I have made some good progress on it, and I'm hoping to make some more progress on these next 2. But after this project is done, I probably will reach for other palettes for a while just because I've already hit so much pan in this one. I believe this is the last product in this project. This is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like in my previous update. Here's what we're looking like now. I've definitely expanded the pan a little bit, and I feel like the product's really flattened down. I usually take a fluffy brush and bronze my neck with it, or I will contour and bronze up with it, or I'll use it as a shadow every once in a while. It is a really good product. I'm sure I will not finish this in this project, which is completely fine. Here is a swatch of it. It is a very light bronzer, so if you have fair skin, this should work pretty well for you. This is for the category Pastel because it had colorful packaging. That's pretty much the only reason why I have it in that category. So those are all my products for Shai and I's Finish 8 by Easter Project Pan collab. Make sure you check out Shai's channel. I will have her video and her channel linked down below. I'm happy with the progress that I'm making on my products. I definitely won't finish my ColourPop eyeshadows or my butter bronzer, which is completely fine because I feel like I've made good progress, and I also have finished a ton of other products in this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my giveaway. I will have it linked on the screen right here if you guys are interested. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.